Welcome on in. We're doing some Route 65 tonight. So, I'm pretty sure that we're almost done with this. So, I do want to get into this because, I mean, this has literally been in the back of my head and I've been sitting on this for 2 months now. So, we're gonna get right into it. I think this one was the thing, right? Yeah. Jesus, November 6th. That's the last time we played that. Never mind, it's been longer than 2 months. I just haven't uploaded or edited anything. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get right into it. Joshua trees and the old-timey pickup truck give an out-of-place feeling. As far as I know, Joshua trees aren't native to this area. Huh, never heard about this place before. I have. It was open for a little while a year ago or so. Oh, I read that wrong. Oh well, it's the same thing. We went for TJ's route on this one. Yeah, it would have been the first new business I've heard of around here since I was like 7, I think. Like I said, it didn't last long. Heard from Charlie that the owner got busted for some fucked up shit that the Heard from Charlie that the owner got busted for some fucked up shit that Officer Molcop found in the back room. Christ. I mean, this is from Charlie, so I wouldn't believe all of it. Like, what specifically? Leo shrugs, a light frown on his muzzle. Oh, is this something else that's coming around? I don't know, he wouldn't tell me. We continue moving, Leo kicking an errant bean can along in front of us as we walk. Can't believe Charlie's still alive. Turns out absurd amounts of meth is the secret to a long lifespan. Not if I find out you've been taking it, Otter. I'll shorten your fucking lifespan real quick. He smirks at me and I roll my eyes, glancing back at the side of the abandoned bars we passed. Ah, okay, now I see. Keith and Brian's Booze Bastion. Yeah, because, I didn't really like either Keith or Brian. Oh, wait, no, Keith was already... Wait, I think Keith was dead, wasn't he? Owie! Why are we bullying me? I don't know. Again, it's been a long time since I played Echo. I think the last time we played this was like 4 or 3 years ago. So, it's been a while. Yeah, so he was already dead. Okay, good to know. The sun is now high enough in the sky that I occasionally have to shield my eyes from it as we head due east. I haven't responded to TJ's text, but I think he'll understand. Right now I'm trying to balance upon one of the rails of the train tracks, whilst Leo does the same on the other. It's made a bit more difficult by the fact that we're still holding hands, each teeter from him yanking me along as well, and vice versa. Despite being, as he puts it, a lump of stones covered in fur, he has a lot more poise than yours truly. I think my tail might be a bit too thick for balance and agility. It's more suited for aquatic usage. That just reminds me how much I could use a swim right now, or at least a bath. I feel like a dusty skeever, and I must be smelling musky as hell at this point. I'm a mess, and I'm a mess in front of Leo, who just keeps looking better and better the brighter it gets. I'm worried that he's going to take one long look at me at any moment now and realize he's made a mistake. Hey. I glance over tentatively, increasingly conscious of how calmly my paw pads are in Leo's grasp. A lot of ways to use that tail. Wow. I know we've kind of glossed it over earlier, but how do you think the others are actually going to respond to all this? I nearly fall off the rail, catching myself with one foot on the ground. Technically it's cheating, but this isn't really a competition. Ugh, what do you mean, all this? He clicks his tongue against the roof of his mouth, just like his mom does. I still don't know what exactly that means. Stupido. My gaze falls and I feel my shoulders slump. Leo looks over, his expression turning apologetic, and I can feel his thumb rub the side of my paw. Ah, sorry, I know we're both tired as dirt. Honest though, if I was in bed right now, I wouldn't be able to sleep leaving it all like this. So I guess I just gotta come out and say it all plain, like, for you, Otter. You're my boyfriend now, right? I blink at hearing the words out loud, though when the moment comes, I don't even hesitate. Aww. You're my boyfriend, Leo. His pace on the track slows, then eventually stops outright. He turns, facing me. We stand in the midst of the abandoned passenger carriers, the plants around us mostly dead or dormant for the autumn. Yeah, they're meant for each other, see? See, Vitsy? I told you. He was made for me. I can't help but have this feeling that we clash with our surroundings, alive and new and something dead and decaying. I'm reminded of a word I studied for a Southwestern literature elective book. Quoz. Not you, the otter. No, he's made for me. Ah, something fell on me. What is that? A donut? A pizza? I don't know. It comes to me as if recited on a recorder in my brain, the short paragraph which I labored to memorize the night before my presentation. Quoz. A noun, both singular and plural, referring to anything strange, incongruous, or peculiar. At its heart is the unknown, the mysterious. And rhymes with Oz. Oh, I think I said that wrong. Is it cause? I literally don't know. To a traveler, it's often the highest I don't know what that word is either, I'm sorry. For me, everything, whether object, person, or event, when seen clearly in the depth of its existence, its quiddity is cause. And every road, every alley, all the all to your parlor, the course of a creek, the track of a comet are all a route to cause for any traveler. Did you say route? I'm sorry. Any querist looking to... Ugh, Jesus Christ, I literally... Ugh, these are tongue twisters. Any querist willing to question, to go in quest, to ask the common question of the medieval church drama. Oh my god. Chat, I literally don't know these words! I've never seen these in my life. Who do you seek, O pilgrim? William Lee Heatmoon. Let's be happy, yeah? Moisture rose within his rusted eyes, and I recalled the last time I saw Leo cry. It was after what happened at the lake. It was our first day back to school, and he gathered all of our group together. All I have is Hot Pockets. This is so sad. I want the big pizza. That's what you get for picking TJ's route? Wait, so the dialogue does change depending on the route you go. Huh. He started out fine, managing simple English and explaining how he promised he was going to protect us all from now on. And then he just kept saying, "I'm sorry," over and over again. Jasmine was the first to step up and hug him. Then Carl, then TJ, then me, and finally Flynn. See, then you can't say anything then, Vitsy, you heckin' butt. We held each other outside the road and sobbed. Flynn kept yelling something and I seemed more incensed than mourning, but I wasn't listening to his words. Leo bawled until he was hiccuping, wrought with himself. We all did. Eventually, a passerby called one of our parents and we were picked up one by one. The funeral had happened the week before and our parents thought we were ready to reintegrate, that things were better. It never felt like things got better. But Leo was always there, keeping his promise. Now my eyes brim with tears. I think it might be in part due to our lack of sleep, but I can't hold back. We stare at each other, Leo laughing and wiping his eyes with his palms. You always suck in your cheeks when you're trying not to cry. He reaches up, ruffling my head fur as he does so commonly. I sniff, trying to manage a challenging look. Leo looking blurry in my vision. I let go of his paw, taking him by the front of his shirt and pulling him down to my height. Aww! This is adorable, chat. It went from scary as hell the first time and now it's adorable. I shut my eyes tight and kiss him, my arms trembling as I do so. Large arms envelop me as his grasp first on my waist, but then upon my face as he holds onto my tear-matted cheeks. I realize I have no idea what I'm doing with regard to kissing, and I feel like a fool mushing my face against his, but Leo doesn't laugh. Yeah! This is adorable! The kiss is over rather quickly, but I embrace him as soon as our muzzles part. I feel his head rub into mine, a neediness to his demeanor which I share. We continue to stand on our own rail, keeping equilibrium balanced at the center. This makes the hug sort of awkward in structure. It actually reminds me a lot of the church pamphlets TJ had described the proper way to hug someone of the opposite sex. Backs hunched forward, arms around the upper torso, pelvises at least a foot apart from one another. At least we're all good in the eyes of the Lord so far. It feels like several minutes pass. Leo occasionally squeezing me tighter, rubbing his paws across my back, and I do the same. The position starts to feel a bit sore, especially with my recent battering, and I pull back. Leo seems to have caught unawares, waving his arms as he tries to find his balance again. He stumbles and falls off, his rump hitting the sandy gravel beside the track. Oh shit, Leo, you okay, man? I hop down, but in my haste, my foot catches and I topple over the big wolf's chest, adding injury to injury. Leo just chuckles, rewrapping his arms around my midsection. We meet eye to eye. Clumsy otter. I sigh with the relief and kiss him again, briefly as I'm aware I haven't brushed my teeth in 24 hours as well. Oh my god, Chase! Chase, you kinda need to. I don't remember all the religious talks in the other... Really? This is really weird, because, like, I thought that TJ was just gonna be, like, any other route, but no, I guess every route is different. I've seen videos of people playing Route 65, not up to this point, but I've never seen anybody do a playthrough of TJ's route yet, so I guess this is the first one. He strokes his fingers through my head fur, careful to avoid the bump on the back of my head, before releasing me. I stand, offering a paw to him. He takes it, though just for show, really. He seems to have no problem standing up on his own now. So, before I was rudely interrupted, I asked you how you thought the others would take us, now that we're a couple. We start walking again, this time with Leo leading. He seems to take fancy with an old rusted crane. Wolf bounding up the stepladder and clambering over it like he's 10 again. So, I think that Jasmine will probably dig it. Flynn will taunt us relentlessly, but harmlessly. TJ will probably be confused, but ultimately happy for us, and Carl will probably be bewildered all as hell, and awkward about it. Leo reaches over the top of the crane's steps. He peeks over the metal to beckon to me. Really? What anime were you watching? That sounds interesting. And yeah, we did kinda had a little bit of an awkward situation. Cause like I was gonna stream something else tonight, but I guess I did a hecky wecky and I wasn't supposed to, so I'm probably just gonna do that on the side. Ghost Stories. I'll have to check that out then. Sounds like a fun watch. Really. In my head, I imagine when I tell Carl that and I'm queer and stuff, he'll just say, "That's gay," then continue playing with his handheld without caring. Nah. He cares, I think. Also, I don't want tetanus. I'm good down here. He nods, making his way back down, his chipper gait an utterly foreign sight as he beams at me. He's slap-happy hyper. What about your parents? Oh, Jesus. One day they catch me with gay porn, the next I have a big-ass Hispanic wolf boyfriend. I don't know, man. I want to tell mine about you. They'd be happy for me, I guarantee it, yeah? My eyes drift down to my pocket, the weight of my phone still resting against my thigh. I still have a voicemail from yesterday that they sent me. I haven't listened to it. I see some of his excitement diminished to his usual more concerned expression. Leo heads over beside me and we continue walking. Chase, whatever they say, you still got me. Also, by the way, this is a gorgeous, background here. Well done. He approaches me and stops, his fingertips tapping at his hips as he thinks of what to say. I've written down so many quotes I want to start quoting to my friends. It's a little much with the times it's insults, but I couldn't stop laughing for the past hour. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out sooner or later, because that does sound like a really, really fun anime to watch. You still got all of us in the group, and if shit got real bad, you could stay with us for a bit. Jasmine does it all the time. Pa and Mama are used to having a house full with kids, but since most of my siblings moved out, it's just me. Send you one clip. That's very fun if you want to react to it on stream. Yeah, sure. Go right ahead. TJ's parents would never turn you away either. And Carl? Well, God knows he has enough damn rooms that go unused. His parents are barely ever there. He could be like that one movie with the boy who lived in the walls of the house, making spooky noises at night and eating their gorgonzola. Which movie is that referencing? That's not the boy, is it? I let out a small chuckle. I remember how Carl used to be really afraid of ghosts a few years ago. I got to hang out with them and play video games as a coping mechanism excuse. Still, now that I have my phone in hand. I still have that same twisting dread within my gut. Just... Ugh, it's like everything is changing and my head is spinning. My folks will never see me the same again. They won't, because you're almost a fucking adult, Chase. The curtness of Leo's tone has me look up from my phone and back to him. Esta Yuka, people grow up. You have, and really handsomely, I gotta say, yeah? Look off to the side. The flattery is making my neck warm and my cheeks flush. Despite everything, I still can't believe it's Leo that's saying all of this to me. Thing is, your parents are gonna love you no matter what. They're good like that. I know it. I bet my neck. Oh! Is that what it is? Okay, hold on. Oh, it's this one.
I am your favorite among these heathens. You are pathetic.
When he died, I was so sad that I would never hear that voice again. His laugh. His funny little requests.
Touch me.
His reprimands.
Touch me harder.
Tommy, please forgive me for bringing you back to life. I know now that it could never work between us. As much as we wanted to, it could never be. Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black.
Oh my god. Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're... You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of that one Dragon Ball Super clip where Trunks says, "Stop, this man isn't black." That is literally this clip. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. I hope that people in this were paid really, really well. I hope that people were paid good money for this, because this is top tier dubbing right now. I love how like everyone is just like popping in and then they just like just see like the weirdest shit imaginable. Welcome on in, the blood welcomes you. We were watching a meme. Yeah, 100%. I'll have to check out that anime because, oh my god, like I've seen that clip so many times. I need to actually watch the damn thing. He grasps his throat, looking down at me with bloodshot eyes and a smile. Other shit piles around here are the ones I'm gonna have to worry about, because no way I'm hiding that, and I have Chase the Otter as my boyfriend. And trust me. He raises up his large fist in front of me, showing the crimson which still stains his knuckle fur. They try anything or harass you for it? I'll make sure they know the consequences. I shift my focus from Leo's fist to his wild gaze. My favorite character is Makoto. I thought I had a pee, but it was really the Holy Spirit. Is that an actual... Is that an actual quote? By the way, are any of you watching the eclipse tomorrow? I might be. Yeah, alrighty then. I'll be watching it too, because like in 7th grade, that's the last time when an eclipse happened in my area, or not in my area, it happened for the entire freaking world. And they didn't let us go outside and see it, and like I had the eclipse glasses already, and the fact that I couldn't see it because they wouldn't let us go outside to like actually see the eclipse, I was so mad at them, and like my whole day was ruined. So I'm hoping that I get the chance to see it this time. It's gonna be nowhere near me. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm in Cali, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see it or not, even with the glasses, but hey, I'm willing to try. Man, you need some sleep. Leo blinks and brings his fist back to rub the back of his neck. Fuck yeah, I do. He sniffs, rolling his shoulders some before looking back to my phone in my hand. Alright, let's listen to this voicemail, eh? He looks off to the side, sort of muttering embarrassedly under his breath. I won't jump that sucker and whatnot. If I do, it'll be the second one I saw. Wow! Well, heck, I hope you get to see it, unknown. Why need glasses when you have welding helmets? I mean, you're staring directly into the sun? I don't know if that's a joke or not. If so, then I'm just a big idiot. Why need Okay, yeah, you guys are trolling. Why need glasses? Exactly, see? You don't need that. Northern Lights. You know what? We could do that. Is that safe for stream? Because if so, then you know, I would love to have this on stream for you guys to experience as well. It's so cringy, but I feel like I want to kiss him again. I smile wryly at Leo. He just huffs. Fair warning though, you're probably still grounded as hell. I snark, my chest feeling tight and my mouth is dry. Oh yeah, I'll know that. I'll get yelled at if I don't call my parents back within 5 minutes anyway. I'll miss you while I'm in lockup though. Leo grins lopsidedly, less wild now. I'll see if I can arrange a conjugal visit or something. Or I cannot do English. I'll see if I can arrange a conjugal Why can I not read tonight? I'll see if I can arrange a fucking A. I swear to God, these novels, they introduce me to so many new words and I literally do not know how to pronounce them, so I apologize. I'll see if I can arrange a conjugal visit or something. There we go. I finally got the line right. I take a deep breath, navigating to the voicemail inbox section. Leo uses hard words for someone who learned English a few... Yeah, you know, surprisingly he does, and like, this is still the time where like, they're still relatively young too. Ready? I can see Leo's family home in the distance now. Some smoke rising up from the backyard. They must be grilling something. Ready. Press play. Wait, you can't just end it like that! Wait, I wanted to know what they said! Okay, well, holy shit, I did not think that we were gonna finish this as fast as we were. There's a post-credits... Oh, okay, so there is something new. Cool. Well, I mean, for the time being, we're officially done with the Echo series until something else comes out. Cool. Post-credit really depends on the route. Really? Oh hell, well we're gonna... Wait, Kutsu? Wait, is that an actual person? They're gonna make a second one, I bet. You know, as much as I would like for them to have a second... Oh. Oh, wait. Peyton lists directness. If a man has sexual relations with a man as one does with the woman, both of them has done what is test. Oh wait, shit! I couldn't read that. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, so that is like a full like religious ending then. I mean, this is a pretty fun read, but I didn't think that we were gonna end this so soon. Okay, I gotta see what that said. Let's see. If a man has sexual relations with a man, as one does with a woman, both of them has done what is detestable. They are both to be put to death. Their blood would be on their own heads. Jesus. Doesn't the Bible say to, like, hate the sin but love the sinner? I'm pretty sure it says that, but, like... Okay. I guess we're just all going to hell then. Haven't gotten home yet, got in a fight, saw more hallucinations, and Leo read my text with you. What an asswipe. You two hook up yet? What do you mean? Okay, yeah, so we've eaten all of this already. He's a cock garber too. He's a big cock garber too. Hence why I sent your musky ass to him and all his secret shit party. You two could be emotionally vulnerable together. Shit. Son of a bitch. Flynn was playing fucking matchmaker. I look over at Leo, his head tilted to one side and his lips pursed. The thing he does whenever he's really curious about something. He had that same damn face as a little kid too. Usually when he had no idea what we were saying in our languages and was feeling left out. Seeing him now like this, I think I actually feel more grateful to Flynn than anything. He said you're gay too. Why didn't you tell me? I don't know. I'd show you eventually. Wait. Show me what? How old are you again? 15? Why? I forgot. My guy was literally gonna send him a fucking dick pic. That's so funny. Oh my god. Parents are probably gonna search your phone when you get home. Delete all this. Will do. Don't triple dot me. Just do it, dumbass. You know what? I feel this so much because, like, I did exactly this in all of my old messages. That's funny. Okay. That was Route 65. Really, really short. I didn't think that we were gonna finish it so soon tonight. But again, I was told that I was near the end already. But yeah, that pretty much concludes everything that we know of Echo until, you know, the future, whatever the future holds for us. So with that being said, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one.